Hi guys, I want to talk to you about our Club Couture. I did a video last week about our March Club Couture. Club Couture is a membership that you join. For $19.99, you will receive in the mail a size B transfer, 3 chalk pastes, and shipping is free. And online there will be a tutorial for you to watch so that you can see how to make this, to give you an idea of what to do. If you want, you can add an upgrade to that. Here's the upgrade. This is the Kickstarter kit. The Kickstarter kit is $69.99. They do charge shipping on that because of the weight. It includes a small squeegee, a multi-tool, a bright white Chalkology paste, board erasers, the 9x12 Couture gallery board, and a 5x7 board and base. So we're going to do this today on a board and base. Let me remind you of what this is. The March transfer, Be Fabulous. I have the April transfer. The April transfer is going to be Sweet Spring, and I have this. Let me see if it's, I don't think it's all the way in the thing. We'll move that down. So I have this because there was a mix-up at the warehouse and they sent me the April one. They sent my daughter-in-law the March one. So I am very lucky. I get to go ahead and make the April one already so I can show you and get you all excited about what it's going to be all about. So I don't know for sure what colors will come with the April one. So what I did was I just picked colors that I thought would look great. Honeydew for the leaves, and wild berry, and guava. I thought those colors will probably look really good together. And I'm also going to talk to you about a special that I'm going to run on my VIP page. For anybody that signs up this weekend, I will have a special, and that will include a free board and base and 3 of our little mini squeegees. So I will send you to my VIP page. I'll put the link on there so that you can find out all about that. I can't talk about it on my regular page, but just know that there's a freebie involved, so you'll want to check it out. So when you sign up for Chalk Couture, you commit to 3 months. So when you sign up, you will be charged for the first month $19.99. The next month you'll be charged $19.99. The next month you'll be charged $19.99. There is no shipping charge. So if at that point you decide to cancel, that's fine. If you don't, then it just keeps being charged to your account, $19.99, and every month you'll receive a new transfer and 3 little Chalkology chalk paste samples. So it's just a fun thing. They have all sorts of different designs that they're going to be doing this year. Some will be seasonal, some will be just normal ones that are inspirational, like this one, our Be Fabulous. That was pretty awesome. And they fit well on our board and base, or you can put it on a larger frame. Our board and base is a piece that you can turn horizontally or vertically. It's a 5x7. You can actually chalk both sides if you want to. And this has a little slot in it, so it's going to stand on a shelf. So it'd be really cute on a desk or on a shelf. And I think for today we're going to do it horizontally. So I'm going to cut these apart. This is how your transfer will come. They are silkscreen transfers, and you can see that it's not just a stencil. It has silkscreen in it. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut. Do you see all the lines? We're going to cut all of these, and excuse my left-handed cutting. I did not pass scissor cutting when I was in kindergarten. I was encouraged to be a right-hander. It is something I struggled with all of my life. I actually cut backwards like this. I cut backwards because I mirrored the person across from me, and you can see how awkward that looks, but I get the job done. So I can cut both ways. But the first time that I had to cut forward was the day I started working at a fabric store. I never thought about it. I didn't really think, oh, hey, I'm different. I just cut that way. I got the job done. I did a lot of sewing. I frequently, I would cut a little hole in my clothes because the scissors got too close to my belly, but cutting backwards was just normal to me until the day, see, I went off the line. I'm not that great at cutting. A kindergartner could cut better than I do, but we do get the job done, and hey, it's okay. So anyways, my story is that the day I started working at House of Fabrics, which is long gone, I think. I don't know of any around here. My boss said, hey, Darlene, you need to try out these left-hand scissors that I have. They will work for you. And he got me these special, really sharp left-handed scissors, and he taught me. Okay, he taught me at the age of 19. He taught me how to cut forward with scissors. So that is my story. Sometimes we just do things and we get it done. I never let being left-handed hinder me. I just went on with life. So, all right, so we got those all cut apart. On the back, I'm going to simply put an X. This tells me do not return my backer sheet to this side. This is the wrong side. This is the side that is a matte finish. If you put your backer sheet back onto this side, it will ruin it. You can take the time and sit there and you could write individual pieces. You could write leaf. You could write sweet spring. You could do that. You don't have to. If you are the only one using your transfers, it honestly does not matter. So now we're just going to lay these out. We're going to figure this out. I really do not have a plan yet. I thought that I'm going to lay these pieces out and we're going to see how it fits. And what I do need to remember is that at the bottom, this goes into a slot. So you can see how deep the slot is. Whatever I put down here, I need to have it about 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch up. So we're going to do our sweet spring, and then I thought that we would do our little leaves right here, and then our flower in the center, and it may be a little bit to the bottom. Let's see how it looks this way. So like I say, I have not completely decided what I'm going to do. Maybe it will be better like this. And then we simply do that. We have a lot of other little things that we can put in here. You don't have to. Don't feel like you have to have everything. It is your choice. It is your decision to make. So maybe I'll put a couple of little flowers up there, or maybe a leaf. Let's just kind of work through this. So the first thing that we will do is we will get our sweet spring at the top. I like to fold my corners under because it makes it easier to remove. So that is what I do. And this is a brand new transfer, so you're going to fuzz it. You're going to remove this from your backer sheet. You're going to put it onto a towel or onto your t-shirt. And then this is a chalk couture surface. It does not need waxed. You're going to simply put this at the top and kind of center it. Press out all your air bubbles. And I think that I would like Sweet Spring to be, trying to decide. Let me get these out on the plate. I'm going to use these. I have these in a jar, but I'm going to actually open these so I can show you exactly what to do. So you're going to need this, which means you're going to mix it in the little envelope or whatever this is. you're going to put it onto your plate. You're going to do the same with all of these. Let's just get some. We can get more out of there, or we can save the rest. I don't think that we'll need it all. So that was wild berry. Sorry for the white plates. I should get me some red plates. I need to get some white plates. Oh my goodness. It has been a week. So this is our guava. I'm just going to set those to the side. This is honeydew. So we have two colors that could be flowered. I think that wild berry should be the flower. The guava should be sweet spring. And let's see what this honeydew, how it looks. This is our leaves. Okay, so I like that. That's a good combination. And I could take these colors and I could put them into my jars. I could squeeze all of this out and put it into my jars. So I'm just showing you because you will get chalk paste in the mail, not necessarily these colors because we don't know yet, but you will get 3 coordinating colors that you will use. So sweet spring, let's do that with our guava. You're gonna simply take your guava chalk paste, and it is the consistency of sour cream or yogurt, and that is how it will come out of the packets. It will be perfect when it comes out. If by any chance it is too thick, you will simply put a drop of water and you will sit there and you will mix it on your plate and get it to the right consistency. You need to work quickly, spreading and removing the excess off, just like that. Okay, go ahead and just put your squeegee down. And then we're gonna peel, and you're gonna peel from top to bottom or side to side. And that is how it's supposed to look. These little things here, that is on your transfer. You can see the silkscreen transfer through there. That is supposed to be that way. And now this is gonna go into a water bath. A water bath is simply a container of water, and we will wash the transfers later. So now I think that I want to dry this so that I don't put my transfer right over that. So I'm going to use, you can use a hair dryer. I have a heat gun. I'm going to use my heat gun. And you want to continually move the heat gun so it's not bubbling up your chalk paste. And you know that it's drying when the color starts changing. Now I'm going to just turn it to air so I can get my board back down to room temperature. Okay, so that is cooled down. Now I want to put my flower and I want to have my leaves. I think that I'm going to do my leaves first, and then my flower will just overlap that just a touch. So I'm going to fuzz this. I'm actually just going to stick it onto my t-shirt, and I'm going to peel it off. It's small. And then I'm going to put this right here. And I'm just trying to get kind of a slight angle. Doesn't have to be perfect. Don't stress over it. I did not fold the corners down on this because it does go off the side, and I can lift it from there. Gonna fuzz this on my t-shirt. Just sticking it to my t-shirt and pulling it off. If you had a big fuzzy sweater on, you would not want to do that. Okay, so just kind of getting an angle there. I may not have that right. Try again. That's the great thing about this, is that you can pull it up and you can try it again. Trying to get the same angle, but you know what? I am not going to stress over it. I think that's close, and then my flower is going to go right there. So press it down, get all your little air bubbles out so the chalk paste doesn't go underneath it. I'm going to take a squeegee, and I'm going to simply pull this through the chalk. Let's start over. I'm going to pull this through the silkscreen area, filling the openings. And it's that easy. It really is. It's super easy. I'm going to put the rest back onto my plate. didn't use a lot of this. You could use this for another project. Gonna peel up my transfer, always top to bottom or side to side. There's one, there's two. This is gonna go into my water bath. Okay, so the silkscreen transfers are in my water bath. I will wash them later. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dry this. So, like I said, you can use a hair dryer or you can use a heat gun. This is an industrial heat gun from Uline. It says Uline. I'm just drying it. So I'm going to get it back down to room temperature. Okay, so you want to fill your board, make sure it's not hot. So I can feel a little bit of heat on it. If you put your hand on it, then it will dissipate the heat. You don't want to put a transfer onto something that's hot. Now this, I'm going to fold the corners under because when I go to pull it, I'm going to want to have something to pull from. So let's decide how we're going to do this before I lay it down. This is going to overlap my other area. I am going to fuzz it several times so it doesn't pull up. So I'm fuzzing it 5 times on my t-shirt just so it doesn't pull up any of this other chalk paste. And then I'm going to push this down. You don't have to do the whole thing. You can push down right around your silk screen. And then we're going to use our wild berry. It doesn't take a lot. You just put some onto your squeegee. So the thing I want to tell you is that these, the monthly transfer does not come with squeegees, so you need to already have some or order some. Or you can contact me for my special that I'm running. I will have the link there so you can go to my VIP page and you can take advantage of that when you sign up. So you're going to pull your transfer. And there's your cute little flower. This is going to go into water bath. And I'm going to look at these other ones up here. Let's see what else we're going to do. I think that we should add a little flower. And where is my little flower hiding? Okay, so I'm thinking actually right here and here that I'm going to add in a small flower. So I'm going to take my transfer. It's going to hang off the edge, so I'm not going to worry, but I'm going to fuzz it 5 times just to get some of that sticky off. And I'm going to put it right here. I'm just pressing down around the flower. You don't need to press it down into the other area that has chalk paste on it. Simply squeegee it like that. And then we're going to do one on this side, and then it will be done. So you can use these for a couple of uses. If you're doing more than one flower. So you could put a whole bunch. You could keep going, probably do 4 or 5, and then it's time to wash it. So our silkscreen transfers are reusable. If you take good care of these, they will last you a long time, and you can make things over and over. These are really cute. I just didn't use them on this project, but you can use them on something else. You could totally change this up. You can do your own thing. So let me dry this real quick so you can see the true color. As it's drying, you can see it changes. Okay, it's not completely dry. It will continue to dry for the next few minutes and it will get lighter. This color will get lighter. Sweet Spring and the leaves are already dry. And then this will be so cute sitting on a shelf. it can simply just go like that. I know you can't see, but sitting on a shelf, it could be like that. You could do the back too, so that you could flip it. It could be on a desk, so that at work, this is the front that everybody sees, and then you can have something inspirational on the back. You could do the Be Fabulous. I could have simply flipped this over and done the other side. And if you want to change this, this is washable. So the great thing about this is each month when you receive your new transfer, you could simply wash this off and you could do the new transfer on it. So that's a great idea. But I have my little special running on my VIP page. I will have that posted. And if you want to head over there and take advantage of that and sign up for Club Couture, you will receive some freebies. And isn't free always awesome? So what you would do is you would sign up. And when you sign up, you're committing to 3 months. It's $19.99 a month. And you receive an awesome transfer. It's a size B transfer. And then 3 coordinate chalk paste colors. Here's the little flyer on it. So it's a surprise each month. You receive the transfer in the mail and 3 coordinate chalk paste singles, so that you can do your design, and you can do it however you want. And then online there is a video and instructions. They'll email you instructions. So shipping is free. If you choose to add on the Kickstart kit, this was the Kickstart kit. You get a couple of surfaces, some squeegees, white chalk paste, and the board erasers. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have a wonderful Saturday. I have a lot of things going. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to do a few more tutorials. My goal is to get a bunch of tutorials done today. In the morning, I'm going to do a live, and then we're heading to SeaWorld. So I'm going to kind of spread out my tutorials throughout the weekend, but I'm going to get them done today. So anyways, if you have any questions, leave me a message. If you need help signing up for Club Couture, I'm more than happy to help you with that. Have a wonderful weekend. Talk to you guys soon.